We have a listener question. Says our buyer's inspector says our home is synthetic stucco, but we don't believe it is. How do we convince the dumb inspector that he's wrong? Well, you may or may not be able to do that. The truth is, I know a lot of people who get into that situation. They have a stucco home, the inspector comes out, and then all of a sudden they feel stuck. We had a home not too long ago that was indeed hard coat stucco, and the inspector said it was synthetic stucco. And so I don't think you need to feel stuck like a lot of people do. I think if you think it's one thing and the buyer's inspector thinks it's something else, I think you need to get a stucco expert to come out and take a look at it. In this particular case, I went out and looked at it myself. I'm not a stucco expert, but I certainly know hard coat stucco from synthetic stucco, and I knew where to look a couple places so I could see the hardboard. If it is synthetic stucco, it has almost a piece like of styrofoam cooler behind the drive-it material that is on the front, or a very thin coating of Portland cement. And in this case, it had a backer board that was more like plywood. And on top of that, it had a screening, and then on top of that, it had the Portland cement. So if you are having your home inspected and somebody says something, the inspector says something about the home that you do not believe is true, my suggestion is don't feel stuck. You need to get yourself free from that situation by doing a little investigating yourself, or hiring somebody to come out and do some investigating so that you can help the other party understand exactly what they're dealing with. It's a big deal, and in a lot of cases, home inspectors aren't always positive about what they're talking about. So just because they say something does not necessarily mean it's the truth, and you are open to the opportunity. You have the opportunity to have somebody else take a look at it so you can move from being stuck to being free.